At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're looking at conditions at Newton right now, and it's 28 degrees there below freezing with a dew point of 25 and a high wind today of 17 there. So not exceptionally windy, but a little bit of wind. If we look at satellite radar over the past 3 hours, we see that we have clear skies basically across Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana, kind of taking over with some little bit of lighter, lower clouds still lingering in our northern regions in particular, sponsored by Switch Electric. If we look at current regional temperatures, sponsored by Modern Concrete Materials, we see that right now it's 27 in Beaumont, 28 in Lafayette, 34 in Houston, a little bit above freezing there, 37 even in Corpus Christi, very cold. And look at that, 11 right now in Memphis. We can see that the cold air is beginning to shift off to the east at this time. So we will be seeing some warming temperatures coming up, starting especially for tomorrow. Looking at our current local temperatures, sponsored by Do Good Federal Credit Union, we see that locally across the region, we are running in the lower 30s to into the upper 20s, and we'll continue to see those temperatures slide down as we go through the rest of this evening. Now, our Futurecast, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, shows that high pressure will be in control for tomorrow, which will mean that we should have a bit more sun, maybe some high clouds though kind of streaming across as well. And we'll get into the afternoon and we see those high clouds kind of lingering around. As we get into Wednesday, we see that we should have another high pressure system kind of built in, returning us to some more sunny skies coming up. And it will slide off to the east quickly as low pressure develops out to our west and we get some more clouds going towards the weekend with another cold front. That will be bringing our lows back into the 20s likely by this weekend. And so if you like cold weather, guess what? It's here to stay for the most part. We're not expecting a lot of warming temperatures for the next week or so. And that is quite unusual to say the least. We definitely don't see this kind of weather very often in the winter. Now, low temperatures tonight, sponsored by Silsbee Ford, shows that we will see possibly quite a few upper teens across the region. Now, with that in mind, you definitely want to be running your water tonight if you can, just kind of trickle it a little bit to keep it from freezing up. And otherwise, we should have lower 20s for most of the region. That's right along the coast where it will probably be in the low 30s. Now, highs tomorrow are going to be a lot warmer, possibly around 50 degrees in a couple places, especially towards our southwest. In Brazoria County, we might see a 50 or 51. 50 also quite possible in the Golden Triangle region as well, upper 40s and mid 40s scattered around elsewhere. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for a low of 19 tomorrow morning, so that'll be the coldest night. Then we'll see those temperatures starting to come up a little bit. Thursday, it might be a high of 62, which is still below the normal high for this time of the year. And on Friday, it looks like we'll have another cold front sliding through, dropping the high back down to 50, high of 42 on Saturday. Those lows are back in the 20s again, so get ready for more cold weather. And that might be a little bit optimistic too on those temperatures, but we'll see. Now, if we are looking for Southwest Louisiana, we see that we do have a 20% chance of rain Thursday. Friday comes in a cold front and we return to those 20s for lows. We have a lot of 20s in the forecast coming up. Be sure though to get our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It is available for download on iOS and Google Play. It is free. Gives you all the latest updates on freeze alerts and warnings from the National Weather Service and other types of warnings such as severe thunderstorm warnings. Eventually, we will be heading into spring, which means we will be dealing with those types of alerts going forward likely. So not a bad time to get the app now, especially after we just had this ice event, kind of the winter storm that we just passed through and impacted a lot of our area. Also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX. And our Facebook page at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions for the latest updates on what is going on in our area. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.